Speaking of events, as you said, just over a week. Next Saturday, we are getting into the Canada Summer Games hosted by Niagara. Happy to be joined by the man you're seeing in this video right there who will be leading Team Ontario. Chef de mission, Steve Sevor, and Hamilton native, we should add too, in studio with us this morning.
Nice to be here, Tim. Thanks.
Hey, Stevie. We should mention too, Steve and I go way back because we won't say when we went to Brock together, but we went to Brock University way back when.
Very good times.
And then ever since that time, you've been a part of the city of Hamilton working in sports services. On the side, working with Canada Summer Games.
Exactly.
Canada Summer Games, Winter Games?
From Team Ontario, both sides,
Okay.
just involved in that sport atmosphere, sport environment, and supporting Team Ontario athletes ever since.
Let's step back a little bit. Canada Summer Games, what is it?
Yeah, so you can think of the Canada Games as that next developmental opportunity for our elite athletes. It provides that avenue and that opportunity for those athletes to experience a multi-sport game. We have participation and competition versus other provinces and territories, and it's setting those athletes up to experience that multi-sport game environment and to succeed on the competition field avenue, but also experience everything else that's involved in the multi-sport games.
How cool is it that Niagara is hosting?
Absolutely fantastic. From an Ontario perspective, we don't get these games quite often. There's a rotation in terms of those games. So having this region be the host, and they've done a fantastic job. For us as a Team Ontario contingent, having the opportunity to compete on your home soil in your backyard is quite amazing.
Chef de mission. We hear that term associated with Olympics and games. What is that role?
Yeah, so it has nothing to do with being in the kitchen. My culinary skills.
Are you good in the kitchen though?
My culinary skills are another story, but it's a fancy way of saying leader of the contingent, leader of the delegation. So my responsibility is to prepare all the teams from our perspective, from our province, to get ready for those games. So everything outside of the field of play, we take care of.
How big is Team Ontario?
From our mission staff perspective, we have 25 volunteers that are passionate about sport and have dedicated over 2 years in terms of helping those teams and those athletes prepare to get to that stage.
This is pretty neat for you because you were the first Black chef de mission in Ontario.
For me, yes, it holds a dear place in my heart, being involved in the Canada Games program and with Team Ontario for such quite a long time. It's an honor for me. It's something that my family's proud of, my kids are proud of, and myself as well.
Are the kids watching this morning, you think?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, what are their names?
Lexi and Layla.
Lexi and Layla.
Yeah.
Way to go, Dad! Yeah! How big is Team Ontario? Ontario, I'm assuming, does pretty well in the games in the past because it is one of the bigger provinces?
Yes, so we've had great success over the years since 1967 in terms of those games, and our participation has been great. We're probably one of the largest contingents. Officially, we have 510 participants, so it includes athletes, coaches, support staff, mission staff as well. And
these are athletes that we're going to see that are going to go on to do some great things, and perhaps Olympians, because alumni in the past have been pretty substantial. And everybody knows, Andre DeGrasse competed in the Summer Games, Canada Summer Games.
And that's a great part of these games. You're able to see those athletes at their formative years, and you will see those athletes at those stages. So athletes such as Andre DeGrasse, as you mentioned, Diana Matheson, Adam Van Koeverdyn, Kylie Mass. A lot of great athletes that have come through their development system, have come through the Canada Games, have experienced that multi-sport games perspective, and have gone on to do great things to represent their country at the international stage. So very exciting to see them now.
How are the athletes feeling a week out?
Oh, I think the excitement is brewing for everyone. It's really exciting in terms of having that opportunity to finally put all their preparations into work.
Okay, we're going to be heavily involved. We're going to be on the ground. We're going to be there because it starts a week Saturday, opening ceremony. So that's really cool. I know the torch relay is happening right now. Yeah. There's still tickets available. So you just head to Niagara2022games.ca and volunteers. Always looking for volunteers to help out because it's just. We don't know when it's going to be back here. The last time it was here was 2001 in London because everybody gets a chance.
Exactly.
I'm proud of you too, buddy.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
I'm excited. I'm
awesome.
excited.
Well, have fun and. We say Timo.
Exactly. Go Timo.
Go Timo.
The big O.
Yeah. the big O. Chef de mission. He's pretty good in the kitchen and on the track too. Steve Sevor. Great
Thanks.
seeing you.
All right.